Purple rain. What's it?
Motherfucking text.
Yeah.
Ain't saying I'm the same shit.
Thinking about them licks I hit, I had to. Thinking about the viewers here, I had you.
I'm in the
Savage.
studio.
Gon' roll it up, my nigga. Roll up, jump out the car,
DJ
squeeze the trigger.
Dirty. Ooh.
Gon' roll it up, my nigga. Roll up, hop out the car and squeeze the trigger.
I can hear my ex calling.
I can hear the Perkins calling.
Why the fuck my ex calling?
I can hear the Xannies calling.
I can see my ex.
As we know, car engine is vary in design, but certain elements are common to all engines and are used for engine classification. Engine can be classified in several ways, such as the number of cylinders, the geometry of the block, or type of ignition system used. Those elements are being taken during planning and design process of desired specification. So I'm gonna proceed with the second slide, which is the content of our presentation slide. The first one is the group member. Our group consists of 5 members. Secondly, product background, following by product tree diagram, and next the task distribution for our members, and assembly drawing, bill of material, the exploded view for the drawing, and then lastly detail of the drawing.
Okay, so this is our product tree diagram. Okay, our product consists of the main base for the assembly is a V6 engine. It consists of engine block, crankshaft bushing, crankshaft, piston and connecting rod assembly, engine cylinder head, camshaft bushing, camshaft retainer, engine valve, rocker arm, backing spring, rocker arm assembly, engine side cover, engine bell wheel part, valve cover, engine air turbo housing, air filter, engine housing manifold 1 and 2, intake manifold, engine bell wheel, and lastly hose. So what is a V6 engine? A V6 engine is a type of internal combustion engine under V engine design. A V engine is a configuration of engine where the piston and cylinders are aligned in 2 separate planes, or also known as banks, which they will appear in a V shape when viewed along the axis of the crankshaft. The most common angle used for the banks are 60 degree and 90 degree. The narrower 60 degree configuration would fit into most inline 4 engine bay, while the wider 90 degree configuration would fit into most engine bay that are designed for a V8 engine, and thus providing a cheaper alternative to the V8. The advantages of a V engine is that the engine reduces the overall weight, length and height compared to the equivalent inline engine, or in this case an inline 6 engine.
Okay, this is our task distribution. Okay, for task distribution, our project progression is done by Nelvin. Then part design and drawing done by Nelvin, Ame and Fernandez. Product research and information participated by all group members. Our project final assembly done by Fernandez, and project report is done by Adib and Email. For sketching and dimensioning also done by Email, and lastly for our slide was made by Ame. Okay. This is assembly drawing. Assembly drawing can be used to represent items that consist of more than one component. This is how our project assembly look like.
Okay, now I'm going to continue with the slide for the bill of material that we call is BOM. Okay, for the bill of material, it is a list that include the raw material, sub-assembly and the main assembly into it. Then it will create a list. So you can see it here. Okay, it creates a list about everything that include inside. Include the screw, the nut, or any assembly that has inside it. Okay, now we're going to continue for the explode view. So as you can see, the explode view, we're gonna do it after all the assembly is already done, that is already complete and is defined, is fully defined for the assembly. So after we done the assembly, we're gonna explode view. Okay, we go for the comment for the explode view. They can explode everything, each single component that is by its own part. Then we just take it all out, or everything, okay, include the sub assembly. Okay, so after that we will show you a video that how it is combined all together after it's done explode.
I can hear the words calling.
I don't know why my ex calling.
I can hear the streets calling.
I can see my ex calling. Oh no, now my next calling. I don't know why I stress all of.
Hi, I'm going to proceed for our basic engine detail drawing. Okay, there consists of 21 part. Okay, in our detail drawing, we put the balloon to show each part of the component that we have done for the basic engine. Okay. We also provide the quantity each of the part also for our detail drawing. Okay. In our detail drawing, there consists of top view, side view, front view, and 3D view. You all can see inside the slide. Alright, everyone. Okay, this is our basic engine after we done everything for all the part, assemble them, and we produce this gift. So you can see the piston inside there, the movement. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.
I don't wanna tame you. Impossible to change you. Every time I try to put the fire out, it boosts the flames up. You text me like I called you.